Can you please sum up in short your key points from the presentation?
I think the key points from my presentation are that we need to worry as much about implementation as about policy. Most of the time we want to talk about the solution to a problem being a policy-based solution, and sometimes it is, and it's important that we worry about policy, but implementation is the key thing, and we need to worry far more about how that's going to be achieved and how it's going to be improved with the organizations tasked with implementing a policy than we currently do.
What do you believe to be the most important prerequisite for creating a society with more social equity within the field of public health?
I think people need to feel that they are part of something larger than themselves, that they have a stake in the society in which they live. And if people feel that the systems are only serving a small group of people and not everybody, then people won't be willing to give money to it through their taxes or through their own volunteering. So having a high level of social capital is really important because it helps to bring a society together between citizens, but it also improves their connection to their elected officials.
Do you believe that we are moving towards better times regarding public health in the Nordic countries?
The Nordic countries are about as good as they can get, and as far as by global standards. So, if there is movements in the Nordic countries, it's only ever going to be slightly up or slightly down. The challenge is that the 21st century is going to be providing new sorts of challenges. So, the challenge is to provide new and better forms of implementation as much as anything else.
And do you have a final comment to the audience here at the conference?
I just think it's really important that practitioners feel valued in what they're doing, because a lot of the time the kind of work that they're involved in can feel like it is going to take a long time to make a difference in the world. But I think if people feel that what they're doing is part of a global commitment to improving public health, and people can do that as part of a really coherent and fun team of people, then that's the way in which you sustain a career in this. So coming to conferences like this is an important way to sustain your morale and your enthusiasm and your skills for doing the kind of work that you need to do, but doing that as part of a broader social movement, of a broader group of people that's trying to make things better for people.